Welcome everyone to our new tutorial. Here is visual effects tutorial in order to show you how to create a three-dimensional composition in Adobe After Effects. Adobe After Effects provides 3D camera and the possibility to build three-dimensional layers in order to create amazing motion graphic and compositions. Every kind of layer can be transformed in a 3D layer. So today I'm going to show you how to use all the possible kinds of layer in our composition and to give them 3D movements. Okay, so I'm starting with a shape. I'm going to use the polygon tool. I have already some fill and stroke presets. I don't care about it now. I'm going to apply them and modify them. Okay, I'm changing the color. Okay. Now I'm going to create a new text layer. So drag it and type something like he's here. Pretty funny because we're our beer footage, which is already in Windows. Okay, as you can see, we got three different layer types: text layer, a video layer, and a shape layer. All these layers are bidimensional, so we can move it around in the X and Y axis, but we can't actually rotate it in a three-dimensional space. To set up a basic three-dimensional scene, we got to press this to check this box under this symbol. This is the symbol of the 3D layer. This makes them automatically three-dimensional layers. Or you can just right-click on the layer and choose 3D layer. It's almost the same, but I think this way is quicker. So the first thing you notice is that there are the axis symbols, the Y, the X, and the Z axis in every single layer. This means you can move the layer around in all the three dimensions. As you can see, the layers are now editable in 3D space, so pay attention to the Z position of the layer. And now we can move them as we wish. As you can see in the transform submenu, we got the orientation, the X, Y, Z rotation, and the position as a new value, the Z value. So we can animate this really quickly. With keyframes. So as you can see, it moves in 3D space. The cool thing of the 3D layers is that they can be affected by the camera layers. Camera layers acts like normal camera in the real world, but these cameras must be animated with keyframes. So the camera affects all the three-dimensional layer. If you have a bidimensional layer, it won't be affected by the camera movements. So the camera has few but simple elements and values, like the position, the orientation, the x and y and z rotation. You can simply understand that the position moves the camera towards the space, and the orientation, the rotation, makes the rotation of the camera in the space. There are also the camera options. Some of them are the zoom, which is really useful. You can understand what the zoom does. The focus distance, the aperture, the blur level are subsettings we are not interested in at the moment, because this, I repeat, is a basic tutorial. So now we have a camera, so we can simply animate the transform settings in order to have a cool camera movement. But we can also use the camera tools, which are the unified camera tool, the orbit, the track, and the X, Y, and Z camera tools, which are all useful. I suggest use the specific tools and not the unified, because the unified, yes, it's quicker, but you can make mistakes quite easily. So remember to activate keyframing for all our values, and just move toward the timeline and drag to obtain nice movements of the camera. Use the track and drag, and you can see it moves towards the space. The shapes movements make some confusion, so I'm just going to move the layer in the z-axis to disable all its animations. So this is it. This is how the 3D-dimensional After Effects camera works. This is a basic tutorial. I'm going to make some more specific and advanced tutorial in the future. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel in order to support our activity and to obtain new tutorials from the channel. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.